can't complain. At the family house, the family casita here on Hill 100, so I can't complain. I'm in good company with my doggy here, Bobo. Feeling good. Well, my name is Kyra McCochran. Born and raised here in East Oakland, Hill 100, and I'm a drummer, percussionist, educator, DJ. I graduated from the California Maritime Academy and Oakland School for the Arts. I've done all kind of good stuff. You know, traveled quite a bit, and I've had many experiences. You know, in this short life that I have been embarking on thus far. Cairositos. Well, I have to say, I definitely owe that credit to my lady Perla and her amazing niece Carmina, who lives in St. Joe, straight out of, what is it, Rockwood Court? Representing. Yeah, Carmina and Perla used to send me messages all the time saying, Cairositos, Pisacito, Cairosito. So, you know, I just adopted the name as such. Oh my goodness. These things, these beautiful things right here, you know? I mean, they've always been in my house. I've always enjoyed listening to them. I love the practice, I think, of just kind of laying the needle to vinyl and, you know, just sitting around, kind of like a campfire, you know? You're just sitting around and really taking in each song for, you know, its own piece of art. And I don't know, just, you know, you look at these covers, you just see, you know, beautiful black faces and just all sorts of black pride, and I definitely gained a certain amount of, you know, just self-understanding and self-respect and self-love by, you know, just listening to records and exploring record covers, beautiful psychedelic record covers, and reading all the amazing liner notes, and the stories in the liner notes would blow your mind on some of these records, I have to say. Oh, It's funny that you ask. Well, the first record got to be this one right here. Swing to Bop, Stomping at the Savoy, Charlie Christian. This was my grandfather Milton's record. Yeah, and this thing plays so well to this day. Look at that beautiful red vinyl. It's amazing. And the thing about this record is, I mean, I don't know, it just blew my mind just hearing it. It's basically, when you listen to this record, you're listening to a group of men, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 men, you know, basically creating bebop, you know, creating like the newest, you know, most popular form of jazz at that time, most improvisationally based form of jazz at that time. And I don't know, it just blew my mind, and it definitely sent me on a history quest. And, you know, at the least, you know, I definitely went on to learn that, you know, the pianist, Thelonious Monk, you know, this was a time in his life when Minton's Playhouse was the only place that he could play music, you know, in the year of 1941, because he got his cabaret card taken away for having just a small joint of, you know, illegal substances on him at the time. And, you know, this record blew my mind, I have to say. I used to bump it all the time. Swing to Bop is the one, for sure. You know, Lenny Tristano's on here, too. He's, an amazing player as well. Well, these days, let's see, I'm just playing, just trying to, you know, become a better drummer, always, every day, you know, just got to shed it down, work on those rudiments, work on reading, just work on playing with other people, you know, every day. And I'm really looking forward to embarking on a 6-week summer camp teaching experience at the Heads Up Summer Program. I'll be teaching beginning West African drumming, djembe drumming class there. I'm very excited for that. It starts next week. And definitely just looking forward to traveling more, and, you know, being off the grid, and camping and cooking, and, you know, just making art and making music, and, you know, finding new records and new percussive instruments to, you know, to play. Let's see. I definitely think that traveling is my favorite part of education. I do believe that the globe that we all inhabit is definitely the biggest classroom, you know, that there is. And I think like the most just, I think, down to earth classroom. So it's about as, you know, down to earth as it gets. You know, just traveling around and being yourself. I feel like you really kind of grow into yourself, and you realize, you know, who you are and what you want from the world want to bring to the world and contribute, to your community when you're traveling around. And I don't know, I have to say, one of my most memorable gigs, playing, and I don't know, I played in Dublin, Ireland this one time. I don't know, my mom and I were just talking about this at this club called Wayland's. I was playing with a folk rock duo at the time, just drums and guitar and vocals. It was really cool. And anyway, it's a kind of a 2-story club, and I don't know, it's just growing up in the Bay, things close up real early. They always have, at least in my generation, and I think just being out there and staying in a club and just hanging out with people and learning everyone's story and just drinking beers and just talking and really, really just digging into what just like the bare bones of it all. It just really blew my mind till 7 in the morning. I mean, these places abroad don't close until 7 in the morning, and I think that's definitely something that Oakland could use, just like a real all-night spot, that people can just really, really express themselves. I mean, there's so much talent, so many creatives expressing themselves, at the just like to the bitter end, almost, and I think that this city of Oakland could definitely use just an amazing all-night place where people can just do arts of all kinds, just create collectively.
Long-term goals.
What do you think? Well, I'm thinking long-term goals for me. I want to grow to be a better drummer and a better educator every day. I would love to grow and become and learn how to be a good father, down the line. And I definitely, a real long-term goal of mine, hopefully not that far off. I would love to build like a cool kind of off-the-grid solar-powered, like just music making, just creativity thing for myself and my family. That'd be really fun to do. A place where you can just kind of go and create, any project, that you kind of have brewing. You just kind of hop down there and make it happen, and it's all powered by solar, and maybe like a composting toilet and things like that. Plenty of windows, maybe kind of like dome shaped. I don't know. Or A-frame is cool too, But yeah, I just plan on being just off the grid more, and just really just being able to just launch myself into my creative space at any given moment. Just making a lot of space for that in my life. That's what's most important to me. Definitely look out for my new mixcast. It's called My Dawgs Bark. It's featuring me and my dog here, Bobo. We're going to be digging through our amazing stacks of records, and making amazing mixes with interviews with our close friends and family and relatives and creatives alike, so you'll be able to find that on SoundCloud, iTunes, whatever. But yeah, My Dawgs Bark, mixed by Kairositos and Bobocitos, right? So yeah, look out for that. Other than that, just peace, just walk in peace every day, and do you.
Give it to me.